Hey, good morning, Nathan.
Hi, good morning, Maggie.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice, chilly San Francisco, foggy morning.
Yes,
Well, thank you for coming online and chatting with me. I want to take this time to get to know you a little better, and especially since you just started teaching at the Iyengar Yoga Institute not too long ago. So thank you for doing this.
of course.
So we'll just jump right in. I want to hear how you got started in your journey into Iyengar Yoga.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I started doing yoga in general in college, and I just went to a couple of yoga classes at the college gym, and I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. And at the time, yoga was really foreign to me. I was sort of disconnected from my body, and I was stiff. I couldn't touch my toes. A lot of this stuff didn't really come naturally to me, but I knew that I felt good afterwards, and so that sort of kept me coming back. And then looking back, you can start to notice that it was sort of chipping away at some of the mental and emotional blocks I was experiencing at the time. So it was beyond the physical, even though the physical was kind of the physical benefits were the thing that were most apparent. And then in terms of Iyengar yoga, a few years later, I went to an Iyengar yoga class, not really, again, not knowing what it was, but I was really, my mind was blown. It was rigorous and specific and effective, and it really spoke to the intellectual aspects of the way that I think. And in specific, the meditation in action aspects of the poses was a life changer.
Nice. So then at what point did you decide that you wanted to become a CIYT, a certified Iyengar yoga teacher?
Sure. So there was no like point in time where I made a decision. It was sort of like more on the long evolution of life. But I had a teacher at the time who saw that I wanted to go deeper, or that going deeper would be good for me. So she asked if I wanted to go into teacher training. And at the time, it wasn't really my intention to teach. It was more just my intention to deepen my practice and use teaching as a using that to deepen my personal practice. And then eventually I got more and more into it and realized that this thing that was so beneficial to me on all different levels was worth sharing with other people. And because I wasn't sort of the typical yoga person, that gave me a different perspective to share my experiences.
And what would you like your students to know about your classes at the Institute?
Yeah, so what I hope my students get out of my classes is a really kind of rigorous application of the asanas. So you're going to work hard physically, but then there's also weaving in some of the more mental and emotional benefits of the yoga practice that result from that kind of effort through the poses.
Okay, well, great. Anything else you want to share with us?
Just want to encourage everybody to come to a yoga class. It'd be great to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much again, Nathan. I appreciate you taking the time. I appreciate that you're teaching at the Iyengar Yoga Institute.
Yeah.
Do that in another teacher training workshop.
Yeah, it will be fun. Thanks, Maggie. Nice to chat.
You too. Bye.